Guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome to this new video, this new idea for a new series. I really want to make this video. This is going to be like the test episode, see how you guys react to this series. So we're going to talk about 10 things that NHL 19 did right. Now, I'm going to do another video, another completely different video next week on 10 things that NHL 19 did wrong. So we're going to take a look at two different sides to this new series. So we're going to take a look at the 10 things that or we're going to talk about the 10 things that NHL 19 did right in this video. And if you guys will want to see this series continue, you guys want to see more of this, make sure you guys smash the like button and make sure you guys subscribe and tell me what you guys think that tell me 10 things that you think that NHL 19 did right if it's not on this list. So when it's not on this list, just tell me in the comments below, and I'll make a separate video on like another 10 things that NHL 19 did right. So make sure you write down things that NHL 19 did right that's not in this this list that I'm going to talk about currently. So I've done tons of NHL 20 news videos. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you guys head over to my channel and check it out. There's a playlist for NHL 20 news. You can watch all the way from the from the old one all the way to the new one, and more are going to get added every time that I make an NHL 20 news video. So this playlist is going to get updated constantly every time I update or every time I upload an NHL 20 news video. But anyways, we're going to jump into the notes here. We're going to have some gameplay in the background. Where this is from, I don't know what it is yet. It's probably going to be a recording of, like, I don't know, something NHL 19-ish. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But we're gonna talk about the list right now. Coming at we're gonna start from number 1 and number 10. Now this doesn't mean like this is the best and this is the worst. This is just a list. I'm not going off of like number 1. That's top. Like that's the best thing they did in NHL 19. I'm not doing that. So, but we're gonna talk about it. Number 1. World of Shell, the World of Shell. The whole concept of the World of Shell is huge. It was huge for 2019, for NHL 19. It was huge for the game. It's huge for us as players of the game. And you can like just jump in and just play a game online. That's the place to go. And it was the best place for it. It was a hub for online, which I think a lot of people were actually really looking for, and NHL 19 brought that to the table, and they did a very good job on actually doing that and doing it correctly. So that's my opinion. What your guys' opinion down below, because I would love to hear you guys' opinions, because there's a lot of people that hate the World of Shell and actually how it's set up and everything. But I like it. I like the way it's set up. I think it's pretty good. I think it's going to be the next NHL 20. Obviously the World of Shell is going to be obviously imported into the next NHL because it's done so well for the series, for the franchise. So I think a lot of people do like it. And another thing they did right, coming at number 2, is hockey bags. Now a lot of people hated this. I loved it, actually. I love the concept of hockey bags and how they didn't do microtransactions on these hockey bags. You guys think this is EA. This is EA that will microtransaction everything for an add-on for the game or anything, a little bit of something in the game, a little piece of clothing. They will make you pay for it. Now this is EA. They didn't do that with hockey bags. We unlock different shirts, different customization items for your entire character for the World of Shell. It's great. They didn't add any microtransactions to it, which was amazing. This whole year, they didn't add any microtransactions. That's a huge thing for us, and that's a huge step for the NHL franchise, because I think they're not going to add any microtransactions for the future. Now, don't quote me on that, but I don't think they're actually going to do it, because they didn't do it this year. I don't think they're going to do it next year's in NHL. So hockey bags were done correctly, where you actually had to play the game, had to rank up, actually had to like fully play the game, because if you quit, then you didn't get any XP, you didn't rank up your club and all that stuff. So the only way you can unlock this stuff, unlock new gloves, new sticks, new helmets, new clothes, new skates, all this customization, you had to go through hockey bags. And that was a great addition. I love that addition. I love the hockey bags. The idea of hockey bags. I love it. I wish they continue it in NHL 20. And hopefully they do. And this rolls into number 3. It kind of rolls in both. The unlock system. The unlock system, like I said before, with hockey bags, you actually had to play the game. You had to play the full game. You couldn't quit. If you quit, you didn't get the XP to actually rank up and all that stuff. And the way that they did it with the system and adding hockey bags and actually unlocking stuff, it's a great idea. Unlocking system in NHL 19, I think was the best for the franchise, because instead of like you ranking up and then unlocking at a certain prestige, you actually had a chance, or a randomized chance, to actually get what you actually wanted in a hockey bag. So if you wanted like the mouth guard, you could get it in the beginning. You could get in like the first like 10 hockey bags that you get while playing the game. Or you can get it in like when you're at the, like you played like over 1,000 or 2,000 games online, then you finally unlock the mouth guard. Like, I love that. I love that unlock system, because it actually makes you actually play the game, and actually makes you play the game properly and not quit. And that's what I hated in the last NHL. People quitting for no reason. Like, people just quit, and there was no penalty for quitting. Obviously, you didn't unlock any XP, but there was no punishment. And there's actually really no punishment in NHL 19, which I think there should be a penalty, like either if you quit like 2 or 3 games in a row, if you quit like 5 games, you can't play for the next like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You can't, like, it's a penalty. Like, the more times you quit, the more time you have to sit in the box and wait to actually play online again. I believe they did this for Halo Master Chief Collection. If you guys don't know what Halo is, I don't know what to say. But Halo was a huge game, and in Halo Master Chief Collection now, if you just quit or betrayed your teammate, you actually get banned. I mean, not really banned, but you get suspended for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You can't play the game for like 3 minutes. You have to wait those 3 minutes to play multiplayer again. And that's what I think that's what they should do in NHL 20. If somebody quits, like if your team scores like 3 goals in a row, or like 1 goal, and that person immediately quits after you score the goal, they should get a penalty for that. They should get, like, you shouldn't be allowed to play for 2 minutes, like a hockey penalty. It rolls into here. An unlock system, to unlock all this stuff, you had to go through hockey bags, which, like I said, was a great addition. I think they should add it to NHL 20. But we're going to move on to number 4, the customization. The customization for this year, NHL 19, was the biggest. I think there was supposed to be an NHL 18, but they couldn't quite get it down right, so they put it in NHL 19, which I think was huge. It was huge for the series. It was huge for the game. People loved it, and people loved the customization. I love the customization. I haven't really customized my character because I don't play the ones, 1v1v1. I don't really do that. I really don't go 6-on-6. I really don't go into like drop in. I really don't do that. I just play with my friends on EA SHL. That's it. I don't really go into the customization of my character, really. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna jump into number 5. Number 5 is outdoor rinks. Now, to be able to play actually outdoor in the World of Shell was huge, because a lot of people wanted to play outdoors. People really wanted to play outdoor rinks, play on outdoor rinks. They did that in NHL 19, I think, which made a lot of people happy. A lot of people were happy about having outdoor rinks. It was actually a really cool concept until I found out you actually can't play outdoor rinks on your EA SHL team. Now, if they actually added the outdoor rinks to the EA SHL, like, you can actually select it, or you can unlock it from hockey bags or club bags, that'd actually be really, really cool if you can actually have an arena outside, or a hockey like a rink outside. I think that'll be really, really cool. Like how like you could see like throughout the game how the sunlight changes, like how the sun changes, and then the stadium lights come on, and that just the atmosphere would have been cool in EASHL on your club team. Now you can actually drop in and actually play online on the outdoor rinks. The outdoor rink. There's only one. There's not multiple. But what they did was great, and it was a great add-on to the series. It was a great add-on for the World of Shell, which I hate the freaking name for. I hate that name. But I actually pronounced it the World of CHEL, and somebody got really mad at me in my comments, in the YouTube comments, and I just do it now just because it makes people mad. It makes some people mad, and it's just ridiculous that if I pronounce it that way, it makes you mad. It's hilarious to me. Yeah, the World of CHEL. So you guys can go on from there. But adding outdoor rinks to the game was huge, and I think it was a great concept. I think they should continue on to NHL 20. Now coming at number 6 is adding legends. Now adding legends, adding like Wayne Gretzky, Bobby Orr, Coffee, all these guys to the NHL game, and you can actually play them. You can actually have them on your Hockey Ultimate team. You can have it on your HUT team. It's amazing. It was a huge addition, and it was actually pretty awesome. It was kind of late when they added the Wayne Gretzky edition, where you can actually, or the 99 edition, where you can actually replace the startup screen. Instead of having PK Subban, you'll have Wayne Gretzky. I think they should have that. I think they should have that earlier, or I didn't notice it earlier because I only get like the base version of the game because it's a completely waste of money to get the higher end versions because I don't play Hockey Ultimate Team, so I don't see the need to spend $190 or $100 or $120 on a game where I'm not going to use that stuff. So I'm going to spend is like $80 for me because I have EA access, so I get 10% off. So basically the tax is off. So is really no way for me to buy the upgraded version or the legendary version, whatever it is. So adding legends to the game, I played as a legends, or I watched, I recorded a game, obviously, because you guys seen in a couple of NHL 20 news videos, where I had that gameplay just in the background, which I'm probably going to do for this video, but it's probably going to be a different game. It's probably going to be like Legends versus like the All-Stars in Pacific, whatever, something like that. I might do that. Actually be a really cool idea. But adding Legends to this game was huge. A lot of people loved it. I loved it. To actually play as like Wayne Gretzky was huge. I love that. One of my all-time favorite player, Wayne Gretzky, obviously, which I think it's almost every Canadian's favorite hockey player is Wayne Gretzky. So he is a great one. So have him in the game was huge, and I loved it. I love that, and I think they should continue keeping the legends in the game for now on, like NHL 20, NHL 21, NHL 22, NHL 23, and foremost, I think they should just keep the NHL legends in the game. I think it'd be a really cool addition to each game and all that stuff. But anyways, we're jumping to number 7, the RPM tech. Now, if you guys don't know what the RPM tech is, it's just the movement of the actual game. NHL 19 had a completely redesigned movement system, or the RMP, or the RMP tech. So how actually people skate and actually how you get up to speed and all that stuff, it's actually like the real NHL, which was a great addition. And they actually captured Connor McDavid's, like how actually he skates and how he strides and how he gets up to speed and all that stuff. Love that. If you actually go back to the old NHL games after playing NHL 19 for a while, I went back recently and I played NHL 15 and I played NHL 16. Man, those games were clunky. Like, if you actually, like, I went back and it's like, this game is just awful. And I went back thinking that the game would be better, and it wasn't, because of the movement. I got so used to the movement and the decentive stick and like all the additions they made in NHL 19. I went back and tried to use those in the later, like the earlier games, and the games just felt slow. They felt clunky. They felt like potato-y, if you get the understanding. They felt potato-y, and they just felt like molasses to me. And I know a lot of people are gonna regret that or like say something in the comments for that. You guys can say whatever you want. You can say NHL 15 was the best or NHL 16 was the best, but if you actually go back and actually play the game, it's clunky. It's super clunky. It's super slow, super clunky. The players don't even feel like they're actually moving, and it's just ridiculous on how they actually changed it from to NHL 19. It's unbelievable, and it's a great addition, and I think they're going to continue making it even better for NHL 20. But we're going to jump into number 8. We're going to quickly go through all this very, very quickly. So NHL Pro-Am. NHL Pro-Am is where you actually get to play against the pros. And it's actually a really cool addition to the world of CHEL. And it was a great addition to actually try to rank up. You can actually rank up quickly. If you go through all of that, and if you win, each game is 300 XP. So if you go through each game, you can actually rank up your character pretty quickly, and you can unlock those traits very quickly. So if you guys haven't done it already, make sure you guys go through it. It's actually a really cool addition to the world of CHEL, and you should really try it. And coming number 9 is the ones, or the 1v1v1, where it's you, another guy, and a computer and a goalie. I believe it's a user control goalie. Go on and face each other. No, it was 1v1v1. It was a computer goalie and 2 other people, and then you. So it was a great addition. I never played it. I played it once and I lost. It's like, I'm not playing this again. I'm really bad. I'm not playing it. Maybe I'll go back and actually play it now since I'm a little bit better at the game and I understand it. Because when I first tried it, it was like the second day that I got released on EA Access. So the game wasn't even fully out yet. And I tried it and I was like, it's awful. I don't like this. So it was actually really bad. I played really bad. I did record it, but I don't have the file saved. Because after I made the videos, after like a month, after the videos like saved up, like on my recording, I delete them. So I save more space, get more recording space, obviously. But anyways, jumping into number 10. Now, a lot of people might be mad about this, but I don't know how to really put this, but it was actually pretty good. It was good for what it is. That is franchise mode. Now, I know a lot of people wanted GM connected, GM connected. People really wanted that. People don't want franchise mode. But franchise mode was redesigned for NHL 19. It was huge. They added scouts. You can actually hire and fire. You can actually hire and fire your scouts. They changed the way that you do things for the team. And if you actually play through a franchise mode, I played through a couple times. And I played off camera just for fun. See what I can do. See what players I can actually trade. And what players I can draft. All that stuff for fun. And franchise mode was actually really fun. I actually really enjoy playing franchise mode. I really enjoy hiring scouts, then firing them if they're not doing a good job or if they're not finding me good players. Then I fire them. And all this stuff was just a great addition to franchise mode. And it's sad to say that they might not have GM connected in the next NHL. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad about that. And a lot of people really wanted GM connected to come back, which they could add franchise mode and GM connected to it. Like, you can have different options. You can have online or an offline mode and franchise mode. And not name it GM connected, but have it just franchise mode. But when you start setting up like your GM, your name and stuff, you should have the option like, oh, do you want to play offline or do you want to play online? I think Madden has that feature. And I think that was a really good feature. I think they should add it to NHL 20 when it comes down to franchise mode. Because right now, franchise mode is actually really good. If you guys haven't played it, like I said, make sure you guys check it out. Like, it's almost the end of the life cycle of NHL 19. We still got like 3 or 4 months until, well, 3 months until the new NHL comes out, and a month until like the announcement of the NHL awards. We have less than a month for the NHL awards, but we're gonna see what actually happens for NHL 20 after they do like the reveal trailer and after they do the cover vote. Then they'll start releasing little bits of the game, and that's when the news really kicks in for this channel. I know I did a lot of like my wish list, NHL 19 story or NHL 20B story, community wish list, game modes, and all that stuff. And I know I did all that stuff in NHL 20 news, but that series is just going to get a lot better, and this series is probably going to get a lot better too. So tell me in the comments below on 10 things that NHL 19 did wrong. So I want your guys' inputs on 10 things that NHL 19 did wrong, and hopefully I will feature them in a video if they're good enough. Make them short. Don't make them like an entire like paragraph. I don't want to read like your essay. Just give me simple things like franchise mode, or like they did EA SHL wrong, something like that. Very short titles, very short titles, not paragraphs. I don't want your entire life story in the comments below. I do greatly appreciate the really long comments, so I really love them. I do read them. It takes me a little bit longer to read them, but I do read them. I read every one of your guys' comments. I heart every single one of your guys' comments, and the ones I really like them. Like, I like them. I click the like button, and sometimes I actually pin them to the video. So if you actually have a really good comment that I really like, then you might get pinned on this video. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video and you guys want to see more, or you guys want to see 10 things that NHL 19 did wrong, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be in the description. My name is Prez, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Deep down, I know I'm a fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside ya. I'm the one to fight fire with fire. I'm the type who never lets me get tired. Mess with me and they never will find ya. Yeah, people tell me I won't get it. They don't know me cause I'm cold winning. Always in the 9 thought closing. It's always in my mind.